Hey everyone, we're back with some No More Heroes. Oops. Yeah, I ended up chilling for a...
Marvelous.
When did I end the stream? Like an hour ago? Half an hour ago? Something like that. I ended the last stream thinking I was going to stop for the night, but then like I just ate and decided like, you know what? I could probably stream for a couple more hours. So I think that needs to be my thing. I need to like... I need to set everything up. I need to stream for like 2 hours or so, eat, and then I get right back to it. So,
Hi, this is Diane from B-Tech Videos.
oh, fucking Diane.
This is a message from Mr. Travis Touchdown. Just calling to remind you that you haven't returned one of our rentals. Let's see here. It's
I expect the election will be called soon tonight. Hey, look, he has an N64.
Be sure to return it soon. Have a nice day.
Big German Jugs. Is Travis a neo-Nazi?
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration.
Yeah, this is Henry. You can tell it's Henry.
Now complete. Thank you very much for your cooperation. In addition, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. As a friendly reminder, there will be a small nominal fee to participate in ranked fights. Thank you for your understanding, and have a nice day.
Yeah, that sounds like Henry. I'm not sure if that's literally supposed to be him or if they just got the actor to record those lines. Like, I don't... Fucking Gene. Okay. I don't know what the deal with that is. Honestly, we don't know anything about the... We still don't know anything about the organization. Like, they're apparently fake, but they're not. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We don't know who works for it other than Sylvia. Like, is it entirely her operation? Like, the implication is that it is, but it might not actually be. It's all very, very confusing. Actually, I probably should have recorded some No More Heroes videos before I went live with this. I just end up playing this instead of, like, playing games instead of making videos. Just to be fair, though, I have, like, a bazillion things to do. It all just piles up. All right. Like, whenever I'm doing something, I'm just like, oh, I could be doing that instead. I'm streaming now. I'm having fun, but I need to be eating. Like, oof. I'm listening to an audiobook now. I'm following the election, but I could be streaming. It's just constant, like, never-ending bullshit like that. I must have, like, a really short attention span or what have you. It's ridiculous. Anyway. So I thought I would, like, play this a little bit. Get up to speed on this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat this weekend. I mean, I would if I, like, committed a lot of time to it, but I legit think I would rather play, like, some other things. Get Rabbit Hole done, I think, is the big priority this weekend. Getting Rabbit Hole done. I don't even think I'm gonna play a lot of games. Honestly, I think I will just chill and not play a whole lot until Hyrule Warriors comes out, and then I'll spend like a weekend playing that, which will be great. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, I think, is going to be, like, one of my favorite games this year. I like Animal Crossing a lot. Actually, damn, I need to record that Animal Crossing video. That's right, I needed to do that video, like, going over, like, No More Heroes posers, which people who pretend to be a fan of the series. Looking at you, Nitro Rad. Oof. Alright, yeah, there's a lot I need to be doing. It's really difficult to keep track of everything when, like, you're as busy as I am. Like, it's hard to even sit down and, like, make games. Like, literally, like, play games. It's, like, the thing you love to do. It's like, oh, wait, I gotta talk shit about this guy. I gotta cover this situation. I gotta write. I gotta do... There are dreams in the unspoken rules of Santa Destroy. A verdant lawn awaits you in your future. A maze-like manor house with a huge pool and a brilliant green lawn. Just as the god of handwork waits at the end of a long day's work. The god of lawn shall smile upon all who mow them. Cut, 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 and mow. I don't know what the point of this is. Like, this is one of those situations where, like, I've heard people, like, say this has, like, some sort of, like, deep underlying point to it. But, like, to me, it really is just, like, doing chores so you can get to the real story. It's just to pad out the game. I don't think it has, like, the, I don't think it has the depth and complexity of the boss fights, really. Like, I've heard people say that, like, oh, it's meant to be a commentary on how you have to work menial tasks to do the things you actually enjoy in life. But, like, I I don't really see it that way. I don't mind the chores at all, to be honest with you. Back, I would have stood on the track. So I gotta get like my my boss fight analysis going, on like typical No More Heroes, like the boss fights and stuff like that. Like I have a lot to say actually. It's so frustrating, you know what I mean? Like I have all these ideas, but like whenever I'm doing something else, it's like, oh well, I gotta do this. I gotta stream. Well, I don't have to stream, I suppose. Well, I do like streaming, but it's just oof. I mean, it's just a hobby. Oof. That reminds me, I probably need to get my multi-stream set up. Hopefully, in the next month or so, I'll be able to like get that set up, get that ready to go. Raring to go. Like, I really don't mind doing this kind of thing at all. Like, I suppose it's like my JRPG grinding training. Like, I always hear people like Mike Matei bitch about how they can't stand shit like this in games, and it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, it just... I mean, it's not like we're watching a cutscene. We're not like we're not playing something that we're not having the game developers try to tell us they have some deep, complex point. Yep, third raider. Oh, I didn't go see Naomi. Oh, I should have done that first. Yeah, I should have trained for this. By the way, kind of amusingly, this game is actually the reason I got into working out. Well, one of the reasons. I would say like a big influence was Dragon Ball Z. But this was also kind of an influence. Did I actually do that one? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you might as well do all of them. There's no reason not to. Just for their variety. It'll be nice when I play on Bitter. Do you start on Bitter? Yeah, you have to unlock Bitter. So we're... Wow. So I might end up playing through this game 3 times this year. If I play this, like, all the way through... This will be my second playthrough, and then, like, if I do it again on Bitter, that'll be my 3rd playthrough. I can't remember if your New Game Plus carries over to Bitter. I don't think it does. So, like, I think you're going to have to start from the start, but, alright. Yeah, I've not played Bitter in forever, since, like, I beat it, so... I'm not entirely sure how much I'm going to struggle with it, but I might as well stream it. Who cares? Oops. I hate how I keep getting that messed up. Okay, it's B, not ZR. Like, I keep pushing the trigger, but, like, no. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are in the same locations. It's kind of weird. Kind of rehashy. I love this series so much. I hope No More Heroes 3 is great. I imagine it's going to be. Everything I've seen seems to indicate it's going to be legit, like, probably a new favorite of mine. Definitely my game of the year of 2021, I think. But oops. I was shaking the remote instead of pressing the button like I was supposed to. Yeah, I probably should have trained a little bit. I think I was a bit overwhelmed. There we go, got it. It's amazing how quick they were able to put this port out. Because, like, I think Suda really thought that people wouldn't buy this game again. But now that it is out, it has gotten a new audience. Alright, here we go. Yeah, in between No More Heroes 3 and Bayonetta 3, I think it's safe to say that Nintendo does have, like, the better action games out of, like, all of the series. Like, both of those series, wait, how do you charge? Shit. Oh, it's like R, isn't it? No? Is it R? Yeah, it is R. Shit. Okay.
You messing with me?
Yeah, he got me. I gotta train a bit more, I think. There we go. Got it. Just barely. Just barely got him. Barely got through that mess. Holy crap. So yeah, we gotta train. No more heroes. No more heroes. So like in between, like No More Heroes and Bayonetta are both way better than Devil May Cry for different reasons. Of course, like No More Heroes has like the personality, the charm, the characters that DMC does not have, and then Bayonetta has like the pure action. So they're both better than DMC in different ways. I need to make a video on that. I really do. Damn, like now I'm just like, oh, I need to make videos on this. Like, I didn't upload a video today because I was so concerned about the election and I was so tired and I was just like, so, damn, I'm always making excuses, but like, yeah, I can open the rank 8 fights, but I think I'm just gonna go straight to, you gotta go to Naomi, you gotta get your, better lightsaber, you gotta. So yeah, let these ports be a lesson to you all, like how easy it is to put like games like this on Nintendo Switch. Like we're always getting told all this crap by developers, like, oh, you gotta do all this work to configure Switch games. Like Suda did this in like less than 6 months, because like just 6 months ago he was talking about how he wasn't sure of he was gonna release them on Switch or not, but there was a demand, and surprise, when they actually came out, people actually bought these games. So it's like, okay.
You otaku.
Bad taste in regards to what? DMC is complete trash. Let's be real here. Like, DMC is, like, legit has to be the most overrated action game franchise. I would say, like, one of the most overrated franchises ever, but I think it's a bit of a stretch. It definitely has, like, this niche audience that just, sort of just thinks it's, like, the most rad thing ever when it's really isn't shit. Like, honestly, not even worth playing. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, if it was good, I would be like, yeah, play DMC, but, like, Bayonetta's better, No More Heroes is better. No, like, I legit believe Devil May Cry is not even worth playing at all. Definitely one of, like, the all-time disappointments of the series. I don't understand why DMC fans like ignore all the bad sequels, all the bad spin-offs. Like, look, like you have 2, you have 4, you have the reboot, you have 5. Like you the only games that you can legitimately argue might be good are 1 and 3, and like neither of those are great. I've talked about this at length before, but 1 especially. I mean, I like the atmosphere of 1, and then 3 has, like, slightly better combat, but, like, other than that, like, what exactly makes these games so, like, nothing. There's nothing actually there. It's embarrassing how people hype those games up to, like, such a ludicrous extent. Because they're hard, like, get the fuck out of here. No, they're not. Like, play an actually hard game. I get some skills, man. Play some Ninja Gaiden. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden's another example of a... Yeah, I used to say like Bayonetta and Ninja Gaiden, but like playing this again and realizing how much I actually love the combat in this, like, yeah, like this is better than DMC too. And I'm sure there are like other countless examples, but DMC is like touted as being the best action game franchise when it's not even close. Like DMC has never had like a Travis Strikes Again. It's never had like anything that's left as much as of an impact as the original No More Heroes. It's never had like a direct sequel as well received as No More Heroes 2. Like it's like I don't even think it's as popular as No More Heroes really among its audience. Like it just has like this weird brand recognition. All right, here we go. Let's go. I love this jingle so much. Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to use wrestling moves. I forget. I remember I played this, like, I didn't read the mission instructions, so I had no idea you're supposed to, like, use moves. Okay, here we go. So yeah, No More Heroes 3, I'm really looking forward to that. I expect it to be like one of the best games on Switch, one of the best games of next year. I expect it to be better than Bayonetta 3, actually. Well, to be fair, a big part of that is because like we haven't seen anything from Bayonetta 3. We don't know anything about it. Platinum Games has been going downhill. Like I've talked about numerous stuff. Like if Suda has made like a glorious recovery in the past 10 years after making a decade's worth of mistakes, like Platinum Games is the opposite, in which they had like a lot of goodwill and then they squandered it in favor of like Chinese mobile shit and Chinese mobile shit and multi-plat games. Like why don't people talk about like the shenanigans with like the Wonderful 101 Kickstarter? Like I legit do not believe that anyone other than me has covered that situation at all. Like people don't know like how terrible Platinum Games is doing right now, I don't think. I do think they're either going to go bankrupt or be acquired by another company. I imagine the actual talent will retire. Kamiya will retire, leave, and do something else, and like the younger developers that no one really cares about will just get acquired by another company. That's kind of where I see it going. Like it might be Microsoft actually. I could see Microsoft acquiring them, but we'll see. After Scalebound, that might not happen. Like we still don't even know what happened with Scalebound. We don't know what's been going on with Platinum. Period. Since like things have taken a turn for the worse. It's getting really ridiculous. Oh, that shit. Damn, the motion controls are so satisfying. I would say like the Wii version is still the best version because I think like it has the microphone and shit like that. Like this really is a Wii game through and through. Oops. I think the motion controls were more responsive too. Like it might just be my imagination, but I never had to do that with like the Wii remote. Maybe I had to do it quicker. Maybe I think the movements are a little bit different because I noticed they changed the movement for the charge up for charging the beat katana into like being more like an up and down motion as opposed to like the side to side it previously was. So that might actually be like changes like that made, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. So No More Heroes 3 is looking dope as fuck. I've been so busy I haven't even made like my reaction video. I don't even think there was so much in that last Nintendo Direct that I really liked, but I didn't even make a response video. Like I was so busy. I think I like came on that day. I was streaming and I was just like, oh, I do Nintendo Direct. Okay. And then I just like played my game and like I stopped in the middle of the stream to like finally watch it. And I really liked what I saw, but it was like, well, okay, Rune Factory 5, great. No More Heroes 3, great, but ooh, here we go. Oops. Wait, was Y jump? Wait, what was the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love this guy. You want to do that? Come over here. I'll teach you a little something. Take off your clothes. Off. No. Want to start? Get naked. Now stick your butt out. Out. Hold still. Can't kill no one unless you have a strong sense. So now you gotta do the workouts. Let's see how they work. This even sounds like Eye of the Tiger. I gotta watch Rocky. It's been too long. There we go. How much is Travis benching? It doesn't look like that much. Like, it's like, what, 15? So they're all 15s, like 45s? Like, why is he bench pressing 3 plates of 15s? Like, just use a 45. Like, shit. All right. Wait, what? Well, apparently he's weak as fuck because my button isn't working right. There we go. I wasn't picking up my movement. Like, is my Joy-Con having problems? Maybe that explains the motion problem. Maybe my Joy-Cons aren't great. I haven't used Joy-Cons in a while. I've been sticking with the Pro Controller. I mean, just because I like Joy-Cons just fine. It's just... I just don't like them running out of batteries whenever I'm playing something. So, like, I like having the Pro Controller because the battery just lasts longer. It's the only reason why. Like, they're basically identical. Usually. Like, the Joy-Con can do more stuff with, like, arms and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Strength increased a little bit. And now he's doing squats. Hi, guys. Wait, who's that shit? Anyway. So yeah, we're on number 8. So well, we're on number 9. So we got to take on Shinobu, who is I think I've been seeing a lot of comments from people who have played the game, who are playing the game for the first time, and like the trend I noticed is that like they like the game by Dr. Peace, but like decide it's like the greatest thing ever by Shinobu. And I can't say I disagree, because like that's the first time I think like the formula is kind of challenged a little bit, where like you really do get this impression that anything could happen.
Training is not over.
And then, like, you know, Destroy Man shows up and is just Destroy Man. And then you have Holly Summers. Like, they always do different things with all these boss fights. They're all really, really memorable for their own reasons. I mean, Lich Shake is kind of an anticlimax, but it doesn't really matter. I don't... Okay. Area 51. Why would I go to Area 51? Yeah, I think do I not have any money? Oh. Yeah, I guess I spent all my money and can't really pay for the thing, so I guess I gotta go back to... It's been like 13 years since this game came out, so...
Travis, welcome.
Yeah, all those games are shit. I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 in particular has been remembered well at all. The Last of Us Part 2 has always been like reviled, but like Red Dead Redemption 2, it had like all this critical acclaim, and then like once people actually played it, they realized it wasn't as good as Breath of the Wild. I suspect Cyberpunk is going to be the same way. People are like hyping up like the next Witcher 3, but it's not going to work. I don't think. I think it is going to fall flat, like very, very hard. There is no. I don't see any real enthusiasm for Cyberpunk at all. Like all I really see is like controversy after controversy after controversy. Like, I don't expect it's gonna turn out well. I mean, CD Projekt Red were always a overhyped studio, but I think this is gonna kind of establish them as being like one-trick ponies. They can only do Witcher games, which really weren't that good to begin with. Oh yeah, that's another game. This is better than The Witcher. The story and writing is better than The Witcher. I feel like with games like The Witcher, like people get so taken aback by like the scope of it all, they don't really realize that like, wait a minute, this isn't all that engaging or fun. So here we go. Oh, that's right. This is the one where you have to. Shit, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, you have to like hit the baseball. Like, you can tell Suda played a lot of Wii Baseball with this minigame. Hardcore Wii Baseball, I guess you could say. Oh, what? One? Well, okay. Well, it gave us some money. I think you have to kill all of them for a gold. I mean, there's really no point in, like, getting golds in this game. Like, I just get what I need and move on. Like, I only want to be number 1. I don't want to do all this shit. So many of the minigames in this game are boring anyway. Like, you're only doing them for money anyway. Okay, so do I not actually have, wait, ranking? So I have nowhere near what I need. Shit, so I have to do that again? Wow, okay, so I guess I gotta grind. Oh, wow. Never fun. Like, I had enough money to do it, but, like, I had to buy a new beam katana, so as a result, I'm just like, this game is not that long if you don't have to, like, do the grind, but, like, unfortunately, since I played unfortunately, since this is a new copy of the game, I can't just New Game Plus it, so I have to go through all of it over again. I would suggest, like, not really doing it for, like, several of your, for initial repeat playthroughs, just because, like, I don't think the grind really adds a whole lot. It's fine, your first playthrough, but, like, when you're going through it again, like, yeah, just skip it. I don't care. Wait, what? Oh, is it on the other side of the building? What am I doing? What the fuck is that thing? It has, like, a giant engine on it. Well, whatever. What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, should I beat Shinobu and then stop? I think that was something I was doing like a while back. Like, yeah, just playing a game, playing like No More Heroes, and then just beating a boss and stopping. Okay, so which one gives you the most money? 2,000 per kill. Yeah, I think this is. I think 2 is the way to go.
May you find your upper brother.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, maybe I'll beat Shinobu. Maybe I'll beat Destroy Man. Holly Summers. How far do you think I can get in this stream? I keep getting tired. Hang on, I have my energy gum here. So, like, I keep beating... I've already beaten this game once. Like, the thing about streaming is that, like, I find myself, like, playing games that, like, I wouldn't really play again off stream. Because, like, I played this recently and I was happy with where I left off with it. But now... But I love the game so much. It's kind of fun to stream. I guess that's what you're gonna expect to see from me going forward. Is just me just playing games that I like, games that I want to show off to people and recommend. Whenever I stream like bad games, like probably Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm just like always just like, ah, this sucks. Don't play this. Yeah, I think I will beat Shinobu and then play something else. Not that I have anything against this game, but I just don't want to play it like a lot tonight. Another battery ran out. Nice bet. Yeah, using the charge shot ruins my battery, so I gotta watch out for that. You guys are really aggressive. All right.
You messing with me?
Damn, they're everywhere. Yeah, I don't think the controls work quite as well as they do in the Wii version. Like, they're fine, but there's something off about them. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm used to the Wii controller, but... I mean, I've always maintained the Wii controller was way better than the Joy-Con, but... I mean, I'd say the Wii controller is one of my favorite ever, because, like, there's so much you can do with it. If you're creative, which most game developers are. That's all of them? Got it. Let's see, it's like 2,000 per kill, and I killed like, what, 15 of them? So, yeah, that should be plenty. No? I had like 14. Do I really have to do it again? Wow. Yeah, those, that new beam katana really cost me a pretty penny. Alright. So now I gotta go back and do this again. Ugh. Again, I don't recommend. If you're playing the game again, don't do this. Yeah, I think I want to play Super Mario Galaxy, actually. Maybe some Pikmin 3. I think I will play some Super Mario Galaxy first, though. So I haven't tried the Joy-Con controls yet. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy with the Sunshine control, so we'll see how this goes. In my opinion, on those like All-Star versions, just get the originals. Like, I don't like them enough to think it's justified.
Hello, Travis. May you find
Oops. Why did it disable on me?
your upper purpose.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have streamed again. I just get tired so easily. I have no idea why. I take a break and decide to fire it back up, and I'm just like, no, I can't do this. Yeah, I have no idea why I get tired when like playing video games wears me out. Well, it's not just the video games, I suppose. I suppose it's just doing anything. It just wears me out. Oops. Yeah, I definitely got to get that checked out. Yeah, I think I will. I think that will be my priority for next year. Is like figure out what the deal is with that. Time to shop around for a good doctor, I think, because it's like really, really not normal. And of course, I've known that for a long time, but it's just. Ugh. You know, I think I will maybe end the stream now. Okay. Why am I so tired? I don't understand this. Like all I want to do is play video games now. But I can't stay awake? Really? There we go. Got him. Did I get all of them? Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. There we go. Okay, Shinobu, let's go. I fucking love No More Heroes. I fucking love Travis. All right, let's do this. Wait, where's the money? Yeah, I gotta even bank the money. So Travis makes money and immediately gives it to fucking Sylvia. Like, what a fucking cuck. What a simp. Gotta give her money for a fight to the death? Like, come on. Wait, what? Did I just go around in a circle? Where's... Oh, no, it's right behind me. Did I just get lost? No. This was right. All right. Okay, we are gonna... All right, give them money. Yeah, there we go. Shinobu! All right, so looking forward to this. Love Shinobu. I love her. She's not my favorite boss in No More Heroes, but, I mean, she's probably one of the more memorable ones because she's gone on to be, like, a mainstay of the franchise. She's appeared in, I believe, every game. Let me see. Like, that would be all of 3. This one, No More Heroes 2, with Travis Strikes Again, and I think she's playable in the sequels. So I imagine she is highly highly, highly likely to return as a playable protagonist in No More Heroes 3, which we've already seen her, but we haven't seen gameplay footage of her yet. I think she's pretty much confirmed to return, but we'll see.
Yeah?
The next fight has been set.
Oh, hey.
Why the hell you telling me this over the phone?
Why? Because I cannot decide what to wear to the association's party tonight.
This
Blue
bitch.
shots from across the nation will be there. This is serious business. So serious that I'm going to spray perfume on every square inch of my body.
He's just like, okay, whatever thought. Whatever thought.
For the school.
To the school? And then what?
Just go. You'll know what I'm talking about, I think.
What do you mean you think? You know, you really suck.
Travis trying to put her in her place. Oh, no.
Send some job.
Oh, she's right, yeah.
Shopping right now. You, on the other hand, are busy killing people. Because that is all you ever do.
Ooh, low blow, Sylvia. Low blow. Unbelievable. Travis, he tries so hard. He tries so hard to not be a simp, but like, damn. I mean, he kind of pulls it off, but like, I don't. It's weird, isn't it? Like his weird like mix between like beta and alpha behaviors. His weird mix between like being a simp and a Chad. It's really bizarre. Cause like, a simp would never actually smash Sylvia. A simp would never actually get the chance, but like Travis does eventually do it. In spite of the fact like Sylvia never intended to fulfill her promise. It's just, I don't know, like isn't that kind of Chadish? But like at the same time, he's like doing all this crazy shit, like doing these menial tasks, like doing what she tells him. Like why? Like just so she'll fuck you. At least you're upfront about it. Like this is about sex. Like just. If I'm very nice to Sylvia Crystal, if I show her what a nice guy I am, she may one day let me do it with her. Like, that's just... Ugh. That should be simpish, but it's not. Okay. Okay.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
Does she actually say that? I think she does, doesn't she? Not in, like, the actual cutscene. I think it's one of her dialogue boxes. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna nap, actually. Maybe I just need to nap more often. I always think that, but... Okay, I love how this game about, like, entering a high school and slaughtering anywhere in it hasn't proven to be in any way controversial. Like, a fucking Wii game where you do this, like, shit. Like, this game really should have been more controversial. If it was more popular, you can bet, like, people wouldn't bitch about this. Are these really students, though? Are we really killing high school students? Like, it doesn't look like it. These look like grown-ass people, for the most part, other than Shinobu. Is the school aware of this crazy shit going on? These mooks are just throwing themselves at you. Just okay. All right, going inside the building.
Yes.
I don't know. This game kind of establishes a weakness of the beam katanas that's never really elaborated on or used again, which is the water. So, like, if Travis went up against someone with, like, water powers, he might actually be fucked. That would actually be an interesting concept, of someone coming up behind you in the rankings with, like, water powers. But, like a squirt gun or some shit. But, we'll have to see that happen. I don't think that'll happen in No More Heroes 3. Maybe that's something, like, maybe, like, the aliens use, like, a toxic substance called, like, H2O, water, and just spray it all over you. Like, expecting it'll kill you, but it just fucks up your sword instead. Alright. No More Heroes as like a concept. No More Heroes 3 as a concept seems absolutely brilliant to me. So I'm really, really excited about that. Everything they're doing with that one. Travis is a Super Saiyan too. All right. You know, I think I'm gonna record some videos. I don't know. I keep talking about my fucking videos. Like, okay, just do it. Don't talk about it on stream. Just do it. Okay. I'm getting really agitated because of like my my inability to stay moving. I get tired so freakishly easy, and I don't understand why. All right. I mean, I guess, you know, I talk about how I work 12, 15 hours. Why am I so tired? I only work 15 hours a day. Just, that's one of the reasons I'm so anxious to get out of the workforce. Actually, it's not because I'm lazy. If anything, like I want to get out of the workforce so I can work on my other things more, like put more energy into it. But like, it's really frustrating. Here we go. Yep, the smoke alarm goes off. There's no way it's a high school student. Look at that stupid bandana. Look at that torch. This is like... Okay, that's a tiki torch. This guy is clearly a white supremacist. He clearly, in a few years, will be president of Charlottesville and will be responsible for the deaths of an untold amount of black civilians. It's just... damn, Travis is doing a service for the black community by eliminating the scum of the earth. I love how like this entire segment is you like running through here, dodging enemies, not being able to attack, and then it just sort of ends when you enter this. You just walk up to this and just pound it. Like, it doesn't even look like anything's wrong, but okay. It's kind of a weird contrast. You can tell it's like one of those budget things that they just kind of decided to skip on. It's kind of a weird detail, but okay. Okay. I mean, I've already worked out today, so I guess I don't need to stay up, but, like, damn, I'm just, like, I'm always so annoyed at, like, how I can't accomplish anything, because it's, like, I'm always so tired. It feels like I don't accomplish anything a lot of times, even though, like, I am very, very successful. It's weird. Like, I wonder, like, if I'm just overdoing it, like, in everything I'm doing. Because, like, I do a lot. More than most people, I think. Which is one of the reasons I think I'm set for, like, millionaire status. Because, like, I'm putting in the work for it. Ooh. An hour-long add-on stream isn't bad, but I think I will play some Galaxy. It's been... I need to play Super Mario Galaxy. That's been something I've been, like... Oh, Wakada's probably streaming now. Yeah, I probably should just sign off and like check in to see what the deal with the election is. See what the current state of the election is. Oh, okay, is that all of them? I think so. Is it the gym? And I think you fight the gym and a bunch of dudes, and then you fight Shinobu when you go upstairs. I hate these douchebags so much. Wait, one of these things is not like the others. This is a diverse high school setting. Was the black guy stronger than the others? Like, I thought he took more hits. Yeah, I think he was. Like, what was the deal with that? The black guy was stronger? Racist? Okay. Weird. Okay. Like, what the fuck, Suda? Okay. Like, you can't judge people based on the color of their skin. Like, they should have been identical. Okay. We believe in equity. We believe in equality for everyone, no matter what they look like or where they come from. All right, I'm almost out of bullets. Bullets. Charge. What am I doing? Got him, bitch. Love this game. Never gets old. All right. What? Oh, come on. He's just dodging all my attacks? How? All right. Sorry, Travis technically has a dodge roll, but I never use it. There's no reason to, usually. Maybe on Bitter I'll use it sometimes. But against beam katana enemies are kind of necessary, but... I know it doesn't look like it, but you do level up and get stronger as you get through the game, so that's kind of interesting to see how your moves develop. Because you do start doing new things. It's so simplistic, the combat is, that like it's kind of hard to see it like happen, but like it is very noticeable if you're like paying attention. I mean, it's there. Yeah, I think I am gonna beat Shinobu, save it, and stop. I'm just too tired. I can't deal with this, and I gotta watch Rekida's show too.
Your next ranked fight begins the moment you step into that room. Win, and you'll rise to 8 in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the totter of your teeth. When you're ready, step inside. I highly doubt you'll survive this fight, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
There could be only one.
Best shot. I am 100% certain you're returning from this battle, Travis, in a body bag.
Oh, I love you,
But
Sylvia.
trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
It's not the same when it's not coming from like the microphone where she's screaming in your ear about like how you're going to like live or die, like how she's like deeply in love with you. Like it's not the same. Like I miss that aspect of it so much. Like Yeah, Shinobu's just a high school student at this point in time. Why did she even bother going to high school? She's an assassin. Just be an assassin. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't. To this day, I have no idea who MS is supposed to be. Like, is that supposed to be Mask Smith? Is that the justification for this? Like, it's actually Mask Day Smith, but like, I don't.
A rankings fight?
Yes.
Yeah, how about it?
All right. Will you give me a minute?
Who is this old guy, Shinobu? Ugh.
Wait for me in the hallway.
Right.
I love how like nobody moves at all. She just like brings out her sword and just kills them for no reason. What a complete cunt. Like, what a bitch.
Mind if we do this somewhere else?
You're the boss.
Stop checking me out like that.
Ah, come
You
on.
killed them?
Such a gentleman. Are you asking out of tactical curiosity? Or are you just fucking with me?
Whoa, language. You're
They
still
didn't offer
underage.
much resistance.
You got a problem with that? You got no idea how hard it is to hide your true self around here.
Hey, I'm not accusing anybody.
Dude, you're leading a man into this building just on campus.
I just turned my back, but you didn't strike. You are
She talks all this shit about like
Pretty hard
not
to
wanting to
take
be seen as an
shots
assassin,
when
what she's
your
doing.
enemy is as bloodthirsty as yourself.
People like us think alike, don't we?
Shall we?
You will pay with your life! At last I have my chance. I will now avenge my father!
Something tells me you watch too many samurai movies, little girl.
Oh no. Calling her out on her shit.
Sonic sword!
What the hell was that?
Hard to believe she's like she becomes one of the series protagonists with this cutscene. There's not a whole lot there. I think it says a lot about like the quality of like work and effort put into these characters and their interactions. That like you don't see these characters for very long, but like you love basically all of them. So like Shinobu post like fight is that's where all of her real development is. Where like you understand a little bit more about her and what makes her a great character. And plus she's a really good fight too.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
You have to twist it? Like, okay. So yeah, this is probably gonna go in the video when I start talking about like No More Heroes boss fights, but I might as well talk about this here. Like, Shinobu is the first example of like what we see like Travis's problems with women specifically. Like Shinobu, Travis kind of refuses to kill women. To kill a woman in this game, or at least an attractive woman. An attractive woman. It's man, I need to talk about this one. I need to dedicate like an entire stream to an entire video to that. But like, it is a reoccurring thing in the game. Like Travis just can't bring himself to kill like a attractive female opponent. Like he noticeably has no problems killing like Speedbuster, but like he's unwilling to like kill Bad Girl, Holly Summers, or Shinobu. I guess he technically loses against Bad Girl, but like you could argue that was because like he didn't want to. Oh damn! I love it when go through that. Like the fucking like gymnastic shit. Oof.
Don't fuck with me.
All right, poof. Yeah, I really like gymnasts. I don't know if I've said that before, but they're great.
What's that in your hand?
Oh yeah, that's another bad sign about getting older. Like, lots of women in my age group aren't gymnasts anymore. So even if they were in the past, they're not like actively training, so they don't have the body type or the ability to do that. And it's just, fuck, fucking sucks, man. Yeah, I've known girls who were like really good gymnasts back in the day, who have just like fallen into like their careers and have like really gained a lot of weight. It's very sad to see. Like one of them was a girl that I wanted to get with at some point. I never did, and like I saw her a couple of years ago, and she tried to like make eyes at me, and I was just like, you gained so much weight, man. Which is another that is a problem. I think that is the main 100%. That is the main problem with like American women right now. Holy shit! I died. I can't take a hit. Wow. The big problem with American women right now is that they're too fucking fat. Like they should not be gaining as much weight as they are. It's like probably a dietary thing. It's probably like a laziness thing. Probably primarily dietary, actually, if my experiences are any indication. Because, like, I'm very, very active. Well... Yeah, American women need to stop being so fucking fat. That's for sure. And they need to stop caking on makeup. They need to, like, I don't know. Stop, like, making all these really obvious mistakes. Stop getting abortions. Like, stop thinking you're hot shit when you're not. Just because, like, some people will simp for you. Like, it just... There's all these problems with, like, modern women, right? And a lot of them are, like, inflected by simps in society, but, like, yeah, let it be known that, like, they themselves are, like, the main problem, I think. They can fix basically all their problems themselves. They just have to get, like, married and stay in shape and stuff like that. Like, female problems are not all that difficult to solve. Like, I don't take them seriously. Whenever they bitch about how hard things are for them, like, it's like complete crap. If you're an attractive female in America, you can, like, just get married at any time and be fine. Like, you're not... There's nothing hard about what you're doing. Damn, again? Yeah, so mild is a... Shinobu on mild is a bit difficult, so I gotta gear up here and actually do it. Well, a big problem is that, like, I don't have any of the upgrades, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is really bringing me back because I used to struggle against this boss back in the day too. Okay. Got her, bitch. Got her. I mean, the best thing to do is just not get fat to begin with. Like, I think a lot of girls who aren't athletes, who don't have like a background in like health or whatever, are just gonna get like, are just sort of like, they don't have a worth ethic. They don't know anything. Like, they just sort of like think they're like naturally hot, when it's just like a combination of youth and just like genetic. Like, they don't work towards anything, so they have no idea what to do when like their looks start fading. Like, people say 30 is like the wall. I think it's a lot lower than that, honestly. Like 25 maybe, 23. Like, it's just, it's like, wow, they just they don't take care of themselves at all. Like, I think that's one of the reasons like Asian women are so much better, because like people meme about them not aging, but in reality they just kind of take care of themselves better. Like, that's kind of my experience with them. Like I was surprised that like Katie Luong, the actress who played Cho Chang, she's more attractive now than she was back in the day. Now you can argue like, oh, she's a liberal shill, but and she kind of is, but I didn't like her at all back in the day. But I saw her like recently, and she's like legit probably the most attractive out of the cast. Emma Watson was never hot. Ivana Lynch, who I used to love, has become a fat bitch. No, Ivana, what a waste. I mean, she was getting fat even like while the movies were being filmed, which I was angry about. Loved her back in the day. Such a big crush on her. I'm not sure I would call it a crush though, because if I ever actually met her and we were like the same age, I think I would have smashed. Like, I think I could have. I think I absolutely could have. If we met, like, that's the thing. Like, you can't just meet a girl like that from fucking Ireland. Fuck, just like, never been to Ireland. Have no interest in going. Just to smash like a movie star. Well, not even really a movie star, like an actress from a particular franchise that you have a sort of connection with. We do have a lot in common. I really do. I relate a lot to her as like on a personal level. Even today, like my big problem with her is like mostly that she's you know, she's a liberal and she's ugly as fuck now. But like, Like, as a person, I think she's great. I've seen her recently, and she seems, like, perfectly normal. She just has, like that terrible liberal mindset. That, like, oh, there's nothing wrong with LGBT people. There is. But what you have to understand about liberal women is that they only say that shit because, like, they think they're supposed to. Like, they don't actually believe anything they say about basically anything. So, like, don't take women seriously. In politics, seriously. Like, they basically just do what they think will get them, like, attention. Positive attention, I think, is the way to put it. Because they get really upset if, like, people condemn them for something they say. Most people won't, but I will. I'm so salty about not smashing Ivana. That is my main regret in life, that I didn't like smash a woman like 5 years older than me. Like, fuck, when I was like 10, like shit. Is she like 5? No, I think she's 4.5. Not quite 5, but like still significantly older when you're a kid. Like that's just not gonna happen. Hey, what? Shit. Am I gonna die again? Oh, she got me! What the fuck? Ah, damn. Fucking Shinobu. Yeah, it's weird that I don't really remember any of the girls that like I liked as a kid, other than Ivana. That's really the only one. I mean, to be fair, I was a fair bit older when I liked her. Like, I don't remember any woman I found attractive when I was young. Really, really young. Like, mostly I went for like girls my own age. Like, I don't remember. I didn't typically like people older than me. I think the first girl I talked to was no. I think the first girl I had a interest in was Mexican. I'll have to look up what she was. Probably not Mexican. Some kind of Hispanic. I don't remember what she was. Yeah, I really like Hispanic women. I've always had. I do legit think I prefer them over Asians, honestly. That's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, the thing about Asians, like, the thing I always have a problem with, like, I don't like the cultural differences a lot of the time. Like, I don't like interacting with, like, family stuff. I don't like dealing with, like, them being from, like, other countries, other continents, I should say. Like, I just find Hispanics a lot more relatable, personally. Usually, of course, there are exceptions. Like, if she's into video games, like, yeah, she's gonna get it. But usually, like, on a personal basis, like, I'd say, like, on an average basis, I think I prefer Mexicans. And that might be because, like, of where I am. Because I think, like, a lot of the most desirable Asian women don't really leave their countries. Because there's no reason to. Like, well, you know, South American and Hispanic women are, like, always coming to the U.S. Like, I don't see, like, a lot of super successful, like, Asian women here. Like, ones that I would want to be with. It's like, honestly, like, I would prefer to, like, have a half Asian woman anyway. Like, half Asian, half white, who are, like, just beautiful people. So that would be, like, the ideal for me, but that's never... I can't remember the last time I met one in real life. Because I just do not see them where I am, and it's so obnoxious and so frustrating. Like, I just want a half Asian G. That's all I want. Like, come on. Like, hopefully they become more common in the future, and I think they will. And they're actually, like, people actually like them as opposed to, like, mutts. So it's like, do I even call them mutts? Like, what do I call them? Yeah, one of the weird things I've noticed, like, in between, like, interracial relationships that, like, white men and like anyone else is like super successful and happy, or like white women with anyone else is like typically ends really badly. Like white women can't handle being with Mexicans, being with blacks, like it just doesn't end well typically. It's like, it's really interesting to watch. I don't see a lot of people bring that up, but it doesn't feel like a lot of those people, it doesn't feel like a lot of those really work out really well. I mean, that's just my opinion. But they're always, all the white women I see in interracial relationships are usually miserable. I say usually, there are exceptions, obviously. Oh wow, I crushed her this time. Did she get easier, or did I just, oops. That stab is so predictable. You're so predictable, Shinobu. Your moves.
What's that in your hand?
I don't know, I feel like white men can get with, like, basically anyone, and then, like, white women are just stuck with, like, whatever. Oops. Whatever they can get, basically. Well, I mean, like, I really can't emphasize this enough. I'm not an incel, so maybe I'm just, I don't really have the the same mindset that a lot of guys online do. But, I really don't feel... Shit, alright. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I can't even beat this boss. Alright. Did I get my healer? I might as well go heal first. Yeah, I'm gonna heal and then get a beat Shinobu. Okay, here we go. I don't know, man. Like, a lot of, like, the hot chicks I knew back in the day are, like, really fucking used up. They're, like, they're fat, they look terrible, they have, like, 1,000 cock stares. If you don't know what the 1,000 cock stare is, it's basically just, crazy eyes. Like, you know what you're looking for when you see it. You'll know it when you see it. Like, you can tell that bitch has been places, like, shit, just by looking at her. Like, I know a couple of people like that. It's like, holy fucking shit. What train wrecks are your lives like? And of course, they're all like pro BLM and shit like that. They're basically just useful idiots, I should say. Ah, fuck. What the... I hate how you can hit her and her health doesn't go down. Like, I hate that shit. Like, just die, bitch. All right. Get out of the hallway, bitch. All right. I'm so pissed at, like, hitting her and not... How is she blocking that? Like, look at that. Like, I'm smashing her with my sword and she's not flinching at all. She's just standing there and taking it. Like, what? Like, not even flinching. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, yeah. I gotta figure this out. That's the main thing that's getting me right now. And for some reason, she's standing right around the corner. As opposed to, like, actually... And you either miss or, like, the sword just kind of weirdly bounces off her. Alright, here we go. I think I'm just going to dodge a lot more. Oops, here we go. There we go. Got her. That is ridiculous. Alright. So I guess you just wait for her to attack and then counterattack. I guess that's the way to do it. That doesn't even work a lot of the time for like some of her weaker attacks. Yeah, I think I can beat her. It really shouldn't have taken me that long to beat her, but like, she just tanks. Like, hits for no reason. Alright, shit. Okay. Shinobu, shouldn't you be in class? I mean, you would never know she was a student by looking at her. She looks really old. don't know what it is, but like with Travis Strikes Again, her voice actress suddenly got like made the character like really super sexy. Like the voice is like so fucking sexy. Like as I recall, I was just like, holy fucking shit! It's like the same actress too. Like she just like made it more sexual, which is ridiculous. So like Shinobu's really, really grown up by that point. And it's like it's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, I like Shinobu a lot. Like probably one of the black female character, one of my favorite black female characters in gaming. Like I can't think of any others that I like as much as her. Like I was thinking about this. Like what other black females are there in gaming? People always talk shit about representation, but they don't really talk about like games that actually, you know, do like have interesting characters with backgrounds and stuff. Oof, shit, hang on, get up. Beat the shit out of her, Travis. Why is she blocking? Okay. How is she dodging that? Alright. No. No, Shinobu. Bad girl. Alright. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, wait, bad girl's number 2. Wait. Okay, she just whipped it out of nowhere. Alright, here we go. Half dead. Hang on, let me check my beam. It's on. Okay, What? So wait, I won that clash, but she just jumps over you? Alright, hang on. Yeah, Shinobu's definitely a lot harder than Dr. Peace or Death Metal. Like, I would say probably one of the harder bosses in the game. Yeah, I don't think I really struggled as much against any of the others. Maybe I'm wrong in that. I can't remember struggling against any of the others. Maybe Henry, but I mean, when I struggled to him, I was like fighting him on bitter, like with a maxed out Travis, and I was still struggling. So, like in this one, I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just like early game sort of like problems here. I'm not using the moves that like I take for granted that I usually have later on. Here we go. I don't like how the attacks just bounce off. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, what? I just walked into that? Like, I thought I dodged the attack. All right. And she doesn't take a lot of hits, but boy, does she. Yeah, her health goes down really quickly, but like I can't land a hit for some reason. I don't understand why she won't die, man. Hey.
What's that in your hand?
Okay, got her. Yeah, a little bit more, and I think I got her. Okay, let's. That's the one-hit KO, isn't it? Yep. Well, not the one-hit KO, but it does so much damage. It might as well be a one-hit KO. Got her, bitch. Oh no, he cuts off her hand. Shinobu, I am your daddy.
Finish me!
Finish you?
Don't look at me like that! Don't!
I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I never fought your father.
Liar! You killed him! Sliced him in two! You sick bastard!
They never explain the lore behind this.
Whoa. Calm down a little. Jacobs was my mentor.
And he knows who his, he knows who her father is?
I watched Master Jacobs' teachings on video over and over till the fucking tape wore out. We've never met in person.
Kill me. I admit it. I lost. Just do it.
Is that where he learned to fight
Kill
from her?
yourself After you
Remembers those
killed
videos?
me. Sounds like a bit straight out of a samurai movie, don't it?
Shut up and kill me already! You've already dishonored me enough.
Do it yourself.
So he cuts off her hand, and she falls in love with him by the second game? Like,
I'll fight you anytime, anywhere. Until then, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, she doesn't actually come back for a rematch. For some reason, she comes back and, like, takes revenge on you. It just, I don't know. She helps you out by the end, and they don't really explain why. And then, like, by 2, it just, it's one of those things that just kind of happens. Like, a lot of shit in this game just kind of happens. They don't really explain a whole lot. That's kind of what makes it so good, but, there are instances where it's like, okay, what the fuck just happened?
Another victory, Travis.
Number
You are
8.
now ranked 8th.
Even though I didn't kill her.
You gonna kill
In
her?
2...
Probably not. She's still young. But I still have to follow the association's rules of conduct.
Then let her live.
Are we suddenly in love, Travis?
Hell no.
Then why take the risk of her coming back for revenge? In this business, there's no such thing as mercy.
Kill when you can kill. That's bullshit. All I want to do is fight someone better than me. She'll grow up. Why not kill her when she's stronger? Yeah, then I'll kill her.
You are sick.
So are you.
Oh, no. She doesn't even know what to say to that. She's just, like, so taken aback. Do you think she's used to, like, people calling her out on her shit as much as Travis does? Like, I would say not. You don't really see her interact with a lot of characters other than, like, Travis. Like, you see her, like... You see part of a conversation with Shinobu, and it's kind of weird, right? But, whatever my master wants. Why does she call you master in No More Heroes 2? That's so, like... Man, that's so weird. Alright,
This is Diane from...
yeah, I saved the game, so I think we're good on that front. I think I'm done with No More Heroes for now. Great game. I love it a lot, but... Alright, so I wanted to play some Super Mario Galaxy real quick. I probably will, like, end the stream soon, but... Choose from 10 languages? You could play this in different languages? Like, how? Wait, hang on. You can play these games in different languages? Why did they not tell me that? Wait. I can play the Japanese version? That might actually be interesting to play it in different versions. Choose from 5 languages. Okay, how do I choose the languages? Wait. English, UK, French, Japanese. Choose from 7 languages. Choose from 10 languages. English, Latin America, Francois. I guess I'll play it in French. Does it keep my save file if you change the language? I'm really curious with like how the Nintendo. Yeah, you do keep your save file even if you change the language. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, that's an interesting piece of content there. Oh, oops. No. Fuck you. That is not what I wanted. So the voice acting is still the same. So they don't have like a French Mario. Oui. Okay, wasn't Wario originally supposed to be French? Bonjour. The dôme est un poste d'observation de l'espace. El primat d'observer toutes sortes de galaxies était à studier. Ce mot qui serait un guide and traverse the galaxies. Point the Wii remote at the star at reinitialize the position at the car and mode portable F. I've been considering like playing games in French for a while now to like learn how to read it. To expose myself to it more. I was trying to learn French at one point, I still am, I suppose, but like I fell out of it because like all the other shit I've been doing. The numbers, the distance between the observatory, the presence, Super Atolles. Okay. Fucking love Super Mario Galaxy. Planetes Oofs. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be a goal next year. Like learn French. Like okay. Dino Piranha. Oh, that's definitely something to consider if like Nintendo of America, if Treehouse ever goes to shit, is just play it in Japanese, play it in English. I mean, that was always going to be my plan. Just play everything in the original language, but. Yep. Yeah, it plays exactly like the Wii version. So, like, the controllers for the Joy-Con, they suit the Wii Remote way better than they suit the GameCube controller. So, So, like, apparently, despite the insistence from the contrary, the Wii Remote has sort of defined Nintendo consoles going forward rather than the GameCube. Like, it's kind of phenomenal. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to get this star, just this one star, and stop. I mean, I love Super Mario Galaxy, but I think I have other things I need to do tonight. I completely forgot all the videos I need to record. I want to watch Rekieta Law, lots of things I want to do. This is the first. I guess this is the second. I always see this as the first level. I don't really see the tutorial as the first level. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way? This isn't the real first level. This is the real first level. Oops. Yeah, I love this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm tired though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shit talk like No More Heroes. Oh, I should play some Animal Crossing, actually, come to think of it. Probably not on stream. My town is still not the way I like it. I think I'm gonna, like, set up my house the way I want it to. Set up my town, and then... Yeah, I love this game so much. Yeah, I do like this a lot more than Odyssey. Like, it's pure platforming. It doesn't have any of the crap that made me, like, dislike Odyssey. Like, Odyssey is too padded, I think. There's so much in there that I didn't care for. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I did a 2.5-hour stream the first time, and this is an hour-and-a-half stream. 4 hours, yeah, that's not bad. Hard to believe I'm not beating any games, though, this way. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing shit like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, I think I am going to play some Dragon Ball FighterZ once I get off stream. Love this game. Love it, love it, love it. I gotta watch some Rekieta Law, so, yeah, I'm gonna save the game. I probably should read this. Voles von Sevgada. What? Save the game? Wait. Oh. Where's my pointer? Wait. Where's my pointer? Wait. Yeah. Oh, okay, you press R. Okay, you have to press R for the pointer. Okay, why? Why isn't the pointer just there? All right. Yeah, there's things like that that makes this. Oh, is he explaining controls that weren't in the? Yeah, that's my big problem with this game. It changed the control scheme, and then new controls aren't nearly as good. Oh, shoot it. Yeah, yes, I understand. Yeah, maybe I should switch Super Mario 64 to French, too. Oh, I have to shoot this guy? Is that what you wanted me to do? Yeah. Should I keep playing, do you think? I said I was gonna stop, but I'm just like, I'm having so much fun! Alright, well. Un appetite cosmique. A cosmic appetite, I think. I think that's what that says. Okay, so you just gotta find this guy and you gotta give him star bits. Hate this fuck. I really... This is like the, This is so padded. Oops, alright. This is like the padding back in the day. Like, I guess this is the blue coins of Galaxy. Like, this is one of those things where just like, okay, just have it be a shine. Like, just have it have its own level. Like, why do I have to go through a path I've already been down just so I can do this? I don't think Galaxy 2 has these things, so I think for that reason, Galaxy 2 is probably better. Oh, here we go. Yes. I think, does Galaxy 2 have those things? I don't remember. I don't think they do. They must be a lot less prevalent, because I don't remember them. Galaxy 2 did make a lot of minor changes that you don't really think about. Yeah, I haven't played, like... I played them both back-to-back recently, but, like, I really couldn't tell you the differences between them. Like, I can remember, like, specific levels and stuff like that, but, like in general, like, what makes them different from one another, I couldn't tell you. Like, 2 as Yoshi, I can remember that. But that was, like, heavily advertised. Like, man, I have really fallen off, I think, because I'm not keeping track of, like, a lot of things. To be fair, though, like, I don't really have the time or the energy. Oops. Here we go. Oh, what's this? So it would... This better not be the 3rd star. I think it is. Oops. Oh, no, here he is. No, is this right? Yeah, I think this is the 3rd star. Oops. Did I skip it? Oh, is this another planetoid that you don't have to go to? Well, I think I'm still going to get something out of this. Oops. No, here he is. Okay, 100? What? Where am I gonna get 100? Yeah, that is way too much. Like, you do not need that many star bits. Like, 50 would have been more than enough. Fuck you. That would be like, how many calories would that be? Like, these things are like almost as big as you are. Like, damn. That has to be like thousands of calories. Like, shit. Ridiculous. Okay, I might be able to pull it off, though. Maybe. But I'm not sure I'll be able to leave the planet without... I might be able to pull it off anyway, but... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to retreat and leave. Nope. Come on, one more! Oh, got it! Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, miss... aim, don't miss until we get them all. It is kind of satisfying to see these things transform, though. Like, it's nowhere near as obnoxious as it probably could have been, but, I don't like collecting the star bits, but, like, seeing it actually happen and create new planets. That is undeniably pretty awesome. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm ready to take a break. Yeah, an hour and a half. That's more than enough time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna record some videos, talk about some things. Like, I didn't upload a video today, so I probably should go ahead and do that. It's a little bit late, but who cares? I mean, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't care. Okay. I mean, I should have uploaded a video like last night, but like, I decided I would do it tomorrow, and like as a result, I ended up not doing shit, and it's like, that is absolutely embarrassing. That is an absolute travesty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's on the other side, right? That's right. You break a hole in this thing. And this game does have really creative like level design. I really love it. You know what? You know, I think I do like this game more and more as I get older. Like when I first played it, I didn't really care for it too much, but like as I get older, you really appreciate like the creativity and like the design decisions. Like I think as a kid, I kind of found it like boring. I kind of liked back then. I kind of like story-driven stuff like the Thousand Year Door. Like this is a. I kind of thought like Bowser was boring in this one compared to like the Thousand Year Door. Like it's really interesting. Like even back when you're a kid, you kind of have like your opinions on like how these characters should act. You know what I mean? And I don't think like. You appreciate like the simplistic stuff more as you get older. Like I think back then, like you just want like your characters to have like be more there to be more drama or. Oops, here we go. Shit, hang on. You want to feel involved with the plot. You want the plot to feel more organic. And oh shit, I thought you couldn't actually walk alongside it. Here we go. Yeah, I love stuff like that. It's a... Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I think I'm gonna probably just listen to Rekieta Law now and just relax. So, yeah, thank you for... Hang on. Thank you for watching the stream. Check out blackcatbooks.org. Check out my books at blackcatbooks.org, and I will